fire department is a calling. It's not a typical job because you want to help people. You want to be that person in the community that answers the bell when somebody needs help. And you know, Kevin was no exception to this. He passionately loved being a firefighter and everything about it.
Kevin Hegarty died by suicide in March of 2015. He had attended our conference several days prior to that, so it came as a big shock to all of us that he had taken his own life. When Kevin spoke at the conference, he definitely connected with a lot of the people there. And when he accompanied me to do presentations at corrections, for example, I think his legacy is that he's made it okay for other people to come forward and tell their story. When we invite people in to tell their personal stories, we believe there's a lot that can be learned from hearing people's stories about what they've experienced and what they think needs to change. It's integral to what we do, and we will continue to advocate for people who have experienced mental illness and people who have not, so that we can prevent mental illness from occurring in the future.
To me, Kevin was a workplace hero because he was very passionate about educating people. He helped educate the staff at Correctional Service of Canada, passionate about breaking down the barriers and the stigma around mental illness and PTSD. And to me, that's why Kevin was a real hero.
Kevin and I started out our journey in the fire service together in the early 90s. Both of us had that deep desire to become full-time firefighters, so we trained together and we encouraged each other and supported each other, and we're fortunate enough to get hired on with the Surrey Fire Department through the same hiring group in 1995. When we all got the news that he passed away, it just it really hit us hard, eh? And for me, I was at an airport. I was taking my family to Mexico, and I'll tell you, it was just so tough. But what it did was it got us to tighten up what we were doing, see where we were falling short. It evolved more and we had strong advocates, and Kevin was one of them that just we need to call this more, we need to talk about it more, and we need to break through the stigma. What we've done is taken what Kevin was doing and brought it into our house a little bit more, and we're going to advocate for the things that he was advocating and, shine a light just a little bit brighter on it and make sure that, that all our new firefighters coming up get the training and get the awareness where to go and what the systems are in place to help you. Just be more clear in that. This is what the fire service has provided.
By me starting with my story, I found that many of them are probably more willing to tell their story, knowing what I've gone through. We are the knights. We are the individuals in shining armor.